Hi, my name is Ursula Abdallah, and I am a film major and creative writing minor here at UTA, and I'm from Brazil. I think that it all started when I was about 4. I was playing with my cousins or something. I don't know what I was doing, but I walked into my dad's room and I looked at TV and I saw this like mesmerizing woman playing this mesmerizing instrument that had this sound that I had never heard before. She was playing, it was Alanis Morissette, she was playing Head Over Feet. I remember that I kept asking my dad, what is she saying? I don't understand what she's saying, and my dad doesn't speak English, and he didn't know, so he would just dismiss me and not give me answers when I needed answers. And that became just such a big part of what I wanted to do with my days. I would watch Alanis Morissette, and I kept asking my dad about every single song because I loved all of them. It was the album was called Jagged Little Pill, and eventually, a few months later, my dad took me to an English course. And I started learning English so I could understand Alanis Morissette. But then it just turned out that I fell in love with the language, and I stuck with it. Studying English for so long, I would be in the morning. I would be in school, and then in the afternoon, most of the days of the week, I would be in an English course that I would just go there to study English for hours and hours. And I got in love with the language. I wanted to come here, and I was going to go for journalism initially, not film, but I wanted to do it in English for some reason. I think it was a linguistic thing. I haven't decided yet that I want to write, but of course I do. It was just not a moment in my life that I said, oh, I'm a writer. It just happened. Me as a student at UT, I cannot speak only about the film program. I owe half of me to the English department as well, right? So it's I have taken, before even I started taking more advanced film classes, while I was taking intro, I was already taking creative writing over there, and right after I took advanced creative writing. And then I came over here and I took my first screenwriting class with Daniel Garcia. Daniel just brought something else to the table. Like, I think learning how to write for performing media is like,
Scene 3F, take 1.
it's a whole new world. It gives me a different tool. It's a whole different way to look at a story. So I feel like I am equally enriched like by both departments, and I'm very thankful. I'm grateful that I came to UTA. For that reason, I met some great people. I miss my family, I miss my country, my dad, but totally worth it. I would do it all over again. I'm doing it all over again as I go, as I prepare to go into an MFA. It's not going to be 4 years, but it's going to be 3 years. And yes, it's worth it. It's what I've wanted to do since I was very young. I just didn't have it defined yet. And I feel like I have, I don't know, I just feel like I have this thing that I have to do, and it has to be in English language.